Imagine a single company dominating four multi-trillion-dollar industries: e-commerce, cloud computing, digital advertising, and AI. This isn't a fantasy, it's happening right now, and the stock could be the decade's most compelling investment. Today, we'll break down 4 game-changing reasons this company is a powerhouse, from hidden profit engines to its fortress-like balance sheet. If you're serious about building long-term wealth, you need to understand what's driving this business. Ready to see how this company is reshaping the global economy and your portfolio? Let's dive in. Hit the like button, let's get 1,000 likes on this one, share the video and leave your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next important financial investing update. Alright, let's get into it. The company we're talking about is Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN. It's a name that's become synonymous with online shopping, fast delivery, and a relentless drive to innovate. But behind the familiar smile logo and the endless stream of brown delivery boxes lies a business empire that's far more complex and far more profitable than most people realize. Most people see Amazon as the world's largest online retailer, a company that revolutionized how we shop and set the standard for e-commerce logistics. But if you peel back the layers, you'll find that the real engine powering Amazon's profits isn't retail at all. It's Amazon Web Services, or AWS, a business that operates almost invisibly to the average consumer, but is absolutely vital to the digital world. AWS is the undisputed king of cloud computing. While it accounts for only a fraction of Amazon's total sales, it consistently generates more than half of the company's operating income. That means AWS is the profit powerhouse that gives Amazon its financial muscle, allowing it to take risks and invest in new ventures that other companies can only dream of. In a recent quarter, AWS posted nearly $31 billion in revenue, growing at a remarkable 17.5% year-over-year. For a business of this size, that kind of growth is almost unheard of. It's a testament to the insatiable demand for cloud computing, as companies of all sizes race to digitize their operations, store data securely, and harness the power of artificial intelligence. What really sets AWS apart, though, is its profitability. With a 33% operating margin, AWS is a cash machine. Compare that to Amazon's retail business, where margins are razor-thin and competition is fierce. AWS's high margins mean that every dollar of revenue translates into significant profit that Amazon can use to fund its boldest bets and most ambitious projects. This steady stream of cash bankrolls Amazon's massive investments in artificial intelligence, robotics, logistics infrastructure, and next-generation technology. It allows Amazon to experiment, innovate, and expand, often without having to take on excessive debt or dilute shareholders. In many ways, AWS is the financial backbone that supports Amazon's culture of relentless innovation. AWS's customer base is a who's who of the modern digital economy. From scrappy startups to global giants like Netflix and NASA, organizations of every size and industry rely on AWS to power their websites, run their applications, and store their most sensitive data. In fact, AWS has become the backbone of much of the internet itself, quietly enabling the services and experiences we use every day. One of the secrets to AWS's success is the stickiness of its services. Once a company builds its infrastructure on AWS, switching to another cloud provider is costly, time-consuming, and risky. This creates a powerful moat around AWS's business, ensuring a steady stream of recurring, predictable revenue that grows as customers expand their usage over time. As the world becomes more digital and artificial intelligence explodes in importance, AWS is perfectly positioned to ride this secular wave for years to come. The demand for cloud computing, data storage, and AI infrastructure is only accelerating, and AWS is at the center of it all, providing the tools, platforms, and computing power that modern businesses need to thrive. AWS's dominance in cloud and AI infrastructure is a competitive moat that few, if any, can cross. Its global network of data centers, cutting-edge security, and relentless pace of innovation make it the go-to choice for mission-critical workloads. For many companies, AWS isn't just a vendor, it's a strategic partner. Of course, AWS faces competition from tech giants like Microsoft's Azure and Google Cloud, but thanks to its massive scale, first-mover advantage, and deep relationships with customers, AWS remains the clear leader. Its ability to innovate quickly and roll out new services keeps it ahead of the pack, even as rivals pour billions into their own cloud platforms. The bottom line? AWS is the foundation of Amazon's investment case. It's the engine that funds growth, fuels innovation, and creates a virtuous cycle where success in the cloud leads to even more ambitious bets in retail, entertainment, healthcare, and beyond. Without AWS, Amazon would be a very different company, one with far less firepower to shape the future. So when you buy Amazon stock, you're not just buying an e-commerce giant. You're buying a stake in the world's most powerful and profitable cloud business, a business that's quietly reshaping the global economy, one server at a time. Everything else Amazon does, from Prime Video to grocery delivery, is just the icing on the cake. That's the first reason Amazon is in a league of its own. A profit powerhouse built on the cloud, with the vision and resources to keep leading for years to come. When most people think of Amazon's profits, they immediately picture AWS, the company's cloud computing juggernaut. But there's another engine quietly powering Amazon's bottom line, and it's growing at a breathtaking pace. Enter Amazon's advertising business, a digital goldmine that's rapidly becoming one of the company's most important profit drivers. What started as a small experiment with sponsored product listings has exploded into a multi-billion-dollar ecosystem, reshaping the way brands reach consumers online. Every time you scroll through Amazon and spot a sponsored label, you're witnessing this profit pillar in action. These ads aren't just background noise, they're a core part of the shopping experience, seamlessly integrated into search results and product pages. Unlike Google or Facebook, where users might be searching for information or connecting with friends, Amazon's audience is already in a buying mindset. Shoppers come to Amazon with intent to compare, to choose, and ultimately, to purchase. That makes every pixel of ad space on Amazon's platform incredibly valuable to brands eager to get in front of ready-to-buy customers. The numbers are staggering. In a recent quarter, Amazon's ad revenue soared 23% to $15.7 billion, outpacing even YouTube's entire ad business. This isn't just a blip, it's a sustained surge that's turning heads across the tech and advertising industries. Major brands, from household names to up-and-coming startups, are pouring billions into Amazon's ad platform. Why? Because the return on investment is clear. With precise targeting and real-time performance data, advertisers can see exactly how their dollars translate into sales. Today, Amazon's ad business is the world's third-largest digital ad platform, trailing only behind the giants Google and Meta. It's a remarkable ascent considering Amazon was barely a blip on the ad radar just a decade ago. What's even more impressive is the profitability. Advertising is even higher margin than AWS, Amazon's famed cash cow. Each new ad sold adds almost pure profit, with minimal incremental cost. This means that as the ad business grows, so does Amazon's ability to invest in new ventures and weather economic storms. The secret sauce, Amazon's legendary flywheel. More shoppers attract more sellers, who then compete for ad space to get their products noticed. This competition drives up ad prices and revenue, which Amazon reinvests to improve the customer experience, attracting even more shoppers, and the cycle continues. But Amazon's edge doesn't stop there. The company's treasure trove of first-party data, gleaned from millions of daily transactions, gives it a targeting advantage that's hard to match. As privacy regulations and changes to third-party cookies disrupt other platforms, Amazon's direct relationship with its customers becomes even more valuable. Advertisers can reach shoppers based on real purchase behavior, not just browsing history or vague interests. This precision targeting means higher conversion rates and better returns for brands, fueling even more ad spend. The result? Amazon's ad business is now a critical pillar of its financial resilience. It diversifies the company's profits, making Amazon less dependent on any single segment, be it retail, cloud, or logistics. This steady stream of high-margin cash funds Amazon's boldest bets, from robotics and logistics to entertainment and healthcare. It strengthens the company's competitive moats and accelerates its push into new markets. And as retail media continues to grow, Amazon's ad business is just getting started. The company is expanding its reach beyond its own website, placing ads on third-party sites, streaming platforms, and even in physical stores. The combination of AWS and advertising is transforming Amazon from a low-margin retailer into a high-margin tech powerhouse, one that's redefining what it means to be a modern conglomerate. Once a silent moneymaker, Amazon's ad business is now impossible to ignore. It's not just a side hustle, it's a core driver of the company's future, fueling innovation and shaping the next era of digital commerce. Amazon commands an undeniable position in tech and retail with a current market capitalization of $2.37 trillion, a trailing earnings per share of $6.56, and a price-to-earnings ratio of 33.97. In fiscal 2029, the company generated revenue of $637.95 billion and net income of $59.24 billion, underscoring robust profitability and scale. Investments in its cloud computing arm, AWS, are propelling margins and driving even greater long-term growth potential as Amazon aggressively expands in e-commerce, advertising, and AI infrastructure. For investors, Amazon represents both a proven engine of profit and a platform poised for the next phase of technological evolution, though the stock's valuation demands conviction in continued execution and innovation. Profit engines are great, but financial strength is what sets Amazon apart. Amazon's balance sheet is a fortress $93 billion in cash, nearly double its long-term debt. This gives Amazon the flexibility to invest aggressively, weather downturns, and outlast competitors. Operating cash flow? A staggering $121 billion in the last year, fuel for innovation and expansion. Amazon can fund AI, logistics, and new markets internally, without diluting shareholders or piling on debt. This lets them play the long game, making bold bets that others can't afford. In volatile markets, Amazon's financial resilience makes it a safe haven for investors. Strong cash flow and a prudent management team mean Amazon can play offense and defense simultaneously. This financial foundation de-risks the investment and ensures Amazon can keep dominating for years. When others pull back, Amazon can double down, buying, building, and innovating. The fortress balance sheet is the ultimate safety net behind Amazon's growth story. That's the third reason Amazon is a game changer. Let's look at the final piece of the puzzle. The glue holding Amazon's empire together? Prime. This membership program is more than just a service. It's the cornerstone of Amazon's strategy, a linchpin that binds millions of customers to the brand. Prime is the secret sauce that keeps the Amazon machine running smoothly, ensuring that customers remain loyal and engaged. Prime isn't just free shipping, it's a bundle of benefits, streaming, music, exclusive deals, and more. Imagine having access to a vast library of movies and TV shows with Prime Video, millions of songs with Prime Music, and exclusive shopping deals that make you feel like a VIP. These perks create a comprehensive ecosystem that caters to a wide range of interests and needs, making it hard for members to consider leaving. This bundling creates incredible stickiness. Once you're in, you rarely leave. The convenience and variety offered by Prime make it an integral part of daily life for its members. Whether it's streaming your favorite show, listening to a new album, or snagging a deal on Prime Day, the value proposition is clear and compelling. Prime's 200+ million members generate stable, recurring revenue and spend more than double what non-members do. This consistent revenue stream is a financial backbone for Amazon, allowing the company to invest in new technologies, expand its services, and continually enhance the customer experience. The spending habits of Prime members also highlight their deep engagement with the platform, making them invaluable to Amazon's business model. The flywheel: more Prime members attract more sellers, who buy more ads, which funds better services, making Prime even more valuable. This self-reinforcing cycle creates a powerful momentum that drives Amazon's growth. As more sellers join the platform to reach Prime members, the variety and quality of products increase, enhancing the shopping experience and attracting even more customers. Prime is the gateway to Amazon's ecosystem, lowering barriers for customers to try new services and deepening engagement. From smart home devices like Echo and Fire TV to grocery delivery with Amazon Fresh, Prime members are more likely to explore and adopt these services. This not only increases their reliance on Amazon, but also integrates the brand into various aspects of their lives. The data from Prime powers Amazon's personalization and ad targeting, reinforcing its competitive moat. By analyzing the shopping habits, preferences, and behaviors of Prime members, Amazon can deliver highly targeted recommendations and advertisements. This level of personalization enhances the shopping experience, making it more likely that customers will find what they need and make a purchase. No competitor can match the breadth of Prime's benefits, making it nearly impossible to replicate. While other companies may offer similar services, none can provide the same comprehensive package that Prime does. This unique combination of benefits sets Amazon apart, creating a competitive advantage that is difficult for others to overcome. Prime's pricing power is unmatched. Amazon can raise fees, and members stay because the value is so compelling. The extensive range of services and benefits justifies the cost, making it a no-brainer for members to renew their subscriptions. Even when prices go up, the perceived value of Prime remains high, ensuring that customers continue to see it as a worthwhile investment. Prime also gives Amazon a launchpad for new ventures, instantly reaching millions of loyal customers. Whether it's introducing a new product, service, or feature, Amazon can leverage its Prime membership base to quickly gain traction and feedback. This ability to rapidly scale new initiatives is a significant advantage, allowing Amazon to stay ahead of the competition and continuously innovate. The network effect is massive. More members, more value, more growth. As the Prime membership base expands, the value of the service increases for everyone involved. This creates a virtuous cycle where growth begets more growth, solidifying Amazon's position as a market leader. Prime is the ultimate loyalty loop, locking in customers and fueling every part of Amazon's business. The continuous cycle of value and engagement ensures that members remain loyal, driving revenue and growth across all of Amazon's ventures. This loyalty loop is a testament to the effectiveness of Prime as a strategic tool for customer retention and business expansion. That's the fourth and final reason Amazon is a true juggernaut. The power of Prime cannot be overstated. It is the engine that drives Amazon's success, making it an unstoppable force in the retail and tech industries. So, 4 reasons Amazon stands alone: AWS, advertising, a fortress balance sheet, and the Prime ecosystem. This unique combination makes Amazon a potential cornerstone for any long-term portfolio. Which of Amazon's growth engines do you think will have the biggest impact? AWS, advertising, or Prime? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. For more investing insights and exclusive analysis, check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.